Chika Wow It.
Watch out, cause I'm coming your way, yeah. Non-stop, I can do this all day, yeah. Go work what your mama done gave ya. Mama done gave, mama done gave ya. Whole world all yours for the taking. Bringing home all the cheddar and bacon. Good, the good, so shake it. Good, so shake it, good, so shake it. Yeah, I know you all about it. Yeah, I know you all about it. I know you like the way about Chika Wow It. Everybody around town talk about it. From the northeast, west, south, bounce it. West, south, bounce it. Left hand in, left hand out. Let them all know what you all about. Let's go right here, go right now. Make that booty go round and round. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Yeah, I know you all about it. Whoa, whoa. Can you handle this? Whoa, whoa. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you handle this?
Let's learn Bow Chika Wow It. It's choreographed by Dustin, Cody Flowers, and Joey Warren. It is a 32 count, 4-wall intermediate level line dance with 2 restarts on wall 3 after 8 counts and on wall 6 after 16 counts. It also has 2 hold walls. Wall 7 you will hold for 2 counts, and wall 8 you'll hold for 1 count, both after 31 counts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about how the restarts and the holds happen, and then we're going to go around and dance the entire dance so that you know how it all flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Bow Chika Wow It. Section 1, your weight is going to kind of be split. So at the end of every rotation of the dance, you're going to end by pushing your right hip forward. So the weight's going to be on your left, but also on the ball of your right foot. So to start the dance, we're going to swivel our right knee in towards our left. And as you do that, you want to put your weight fully onto your left foot. You're now going to swivel your right knee back out to the right, and you're going to hitch your right knee up. We're now going to cross our right behind our left, step our left foot to the side, cross your right over your left. Do a big step to the left, make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping your right foot to the right side to face 3 o'clock. And then you're going to do a left lock step forward with a touch, stepping that left foot forward, bring your right foot in and behind your left, step your left foot forward and touch your right next to your left. So let's try that with some counts. Weights kind of split, including our weight slightly on the ball of our right foot. You're bringing that right knee in. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Section 2, we're going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder, stepping our right foot to the right side to face 6 o'clock, and you're going to touch your left next to your right. As you touch, you're going to snap both hands hip height out to the sides. We're now going to do a left coaster step, stepping our left foot back, right together, left forward. Step forward with your right and do a half pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot to face 12 o'clock. We're going to now do a quarter turning C bump. You're going to make that quarter turn over your left shoulder, touching your right toe to the right side and bumping your right hip up. We're now going to bump our hip to the left, and then you're going to sit down onto that right foot, bumping your hip to the right, and you're going to quickly step your left foot next to your right. The hand motions that you can do for that C bump, When you bring your right hip up and you're touching that right toe to the side, your right hand's also gonna go up. When you bump your hip to the left, your right hand's gonna come towards the left across your body. And then when we sit down onto that right foot, you're gonna snap your right hand out to the side. So your hand's gonna kind of follow your hip. And you don't have to do it big, it doesn't have to really come across your body, just a nice little up, down, sit with a snap. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just touched our right next to our left. You're gonna make that quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Section 3, you're gonna step your right foot to the right side. Touch your left toe behind your right. We're now going to do a rolling vine with a side shuffle. So we're gonna make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping forward with our left foot to face 6 o'clock. You're gonna make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right to face 12 o'clock. We're now gonna make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, doing a shuffle to the left, stepping our left foot to the left side to face 9 o'clock. Bring your right foot in and next to your left, step your left foot to the side. We're now gonna cross rock our right over our left, recover onto your left foot, and then step your right foot to the right side. You'll end that section facing 9 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our C bump, sit, ball, step next to with our left. You're stepping that right foot to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We're going to do a crossing shuffle left over right. So we're going to cross our left over our right, step our right foot to the side, cross your left over your right. You're now going to pivot on the ball of your left foot. We're going to make a half turn as we cross our right over our left to do a crossing shuffle with the right. So you're making that half turn over your right shoulder, pivoting on the ball of your left foot, and cross your right over your left. Step your left foot to the left side, cross your right over your left. We're now going to do toe switches. We're going to point our left toe to the left side, step your left foot next to your right, point your right toe to the right side. Step your right foot next to your left, and you're going to step your left foot to the left side and pop your right knee slightly up and bend your left knee. We're now going to do hip bumps. So we're going to bump our hip forward to the right, back to the left, and then forward to the right, ready to start the dance all over again. You'll end that section facing 3 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just stepped our right foot to the right side. You're doing that crossing shuffle. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. And you really kind of want to make it like pushing up into the diagonal, not to the side. So you really want to go up and up, ready to start the dance all over again. Remember, when you start the dance all over again, you're swiveling that knee in and putting your weight onto your left foot. So now let's face the front. We're going to do a 1 time through with steps and 1 time through with counts. Weights kind of split. That right toe is out to the side. You're going to swivel your knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, big step, quarter, lock step forward, touch, quarter turn, touch and snap, coaster, step, step, half, pivot, quarter, C bump, sit, ball, step, touch behind, quarter, half, quarter, side, shuffle, cross, rock, side, crossing shuffle, half, crossing shuffle, point, step, step, bump, bump, bump. Weight is onto split weight onto that right foot as well. So now let's try it with some counts. Right toe is available. We're swiveling that knee in. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and then you're ready to start the next wall. So now let's talk about the restarts. The first one's going to be your third wall. You'll be facing 6 o'clock. You're going to dance the first 8 counts of the dance, which is up to your lock step, and your touch will be the part where you would start that dance all over again. So let's dance that first 8 counts of the dance. You're doing your knee in, weights kind of split, knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, big step, side, quarter, lock step with a touch. And now you're going to restart the dance here with your knee in and hitch all over again to start wall 4. It would be our next wall anyways, but that will become wall 4. You'll then go all the way back around. You'll dance wall 4, wall 5. Wall 6 is our next restart wall. You will be facing 3 o'clock and you're going to dance the first 16 counts of the dance, which is up to your C bump sit, which will bring you back to the 12 o'clock wall. So let's dance up to that point. We would have just done our bump, bump, bump. We're doing that knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, big step, side, quarter, lock, step forward, touch, quarter, side, touch, coaster, step, step, half, pivot, quarter, C, bump, sit. And you're going to do that ball step, ball, and you're going to touch your right toe to the right side to start the dance all over again. Now let's talk about the pauses. Right after you do that restart on wall 6, it becomes wall 7. On wall 7, we're going to dance the first 31 counts of the dance, which is right before you would do your hip bump. So it'd be your step to the left. You're going to hold for 2 counts. So let's dance up to that part. We would have just done our touch because we would have done our ball step. You're doing your knee in, knee out. Knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, side, quarter, lock, step forward, touch, quarter, side, touch, coaster, step, step, half, pivot, quarter, C, bump, sit, ball, step, touch, behind, quarter, half, quarter, side, shuffle, cross, rock, side, crossing, shuffle, half, crossing, shuffle, point, step, step. And right here, you're going to hold for 2 counts. The music is going to completely drop out after you sit down onto that left foot. You're going to hold for 2 counts, and then you're going to finish the dance with your hip, 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 and then you will start all over again. That next wall, wall 8, will immediately become the next wall that we do our hold. It's also the final wall of the dance. So you'll dance the same 31 counts, and then you're just going to hold for 1 count and then finish the dance and pose. And that's all you have to worry about in the dance. The music is going to tell you when those pauses happen. The music completely drops out for those 2 and 1 counts, and you'll know that you're supposed to just wait and then finish the dance. Wall 8 is your final wall of the dance. It faces the back wall or 6 o'clock, so you can pose and have a good time ending that dance however you would like. So now let's go all the way around. We're going to do the full dance. On the front and back walls, I'm going to do steps. Side walls, we're going to do counts. We're going to make sure that we know where all those restarts and holds happen. Weight is split. You have your right toe available to do that knee in. So we're doing our knee in. Remember, you're putting that weight onto your left foot to start that dance. So knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, big step, side, quarter, lock, step forward, touch, quarter, touch, and your coaster, step, step, half, pivot, quarter, C, bump, sit, ball, side, touch, behind, quarter, half, quarter, side, shuffle, cross, rock, side, crossing, shuffle, half, crossing, shuffle, point, step, step, bump, 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 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, side, quarter, locking, shuffle, forward, touch, restart, knee in, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and knee in, knee out, hitch, behind, side, cross, big step, side, quarter, locking step with a touch, quarter touch and snap, coaster, step, step, half, pivot, quarter, key bump, sit, ball, step, touch behind, quarter, half, quarter side shuffle, cross rock side, crossing shuffle, half crossing shuffle, point, step, step, bump, 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 short wall, 16 counts, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and touch, 1 knee and hitch, behind side cross, big step, side locking step, forward touch, quarter touch. And your coaster, step, step, half, pivot, quarter, C, bump, sit, ball, step, touch behind, quarter, half, quarter, side shuffle, cross rock side, crossing shuffle, half crossing shuffle, point, step, step, hold, bump your hip, bump, and next hold wall, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, hold, and 8 and. And on that and, you're going to pose however you would like. I like to look over my shoulder as I do it to look at 12 o'clock, but the choice is yours. I hope this helps you learn Bow Chika Wow It. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.